What's going on, guys? OneEyedBandit back again with another Bandit reviews for Dragon Ball Super episode 96, and we have a lot to discuss today, so let's just get right into the meat of it. Goku meets Jiren for the first time and is actually not scared. I would say he's more excited, obviously, because he's Goku and he just loves a good fight, but he's trembling due to the fact that Jiren is such a powerful guy. I mean, the first time they sensed Jiren, Goku, and Vegeta, they just knew how strong he was. And it also shows a power gap between Universe 6 and Universe 7 Saiyans, because Goku and Vegeta could tell how strong Jiren was, but Cauliflower, she was like, if Universe 7 is scared of those weaklings, then she was like, we have nothing to worry about compared to them, which just literally shows how weaker those Saiyans are compared to Vegeta and Goku alone. I'm not saying Universe 6 Saiyans are weaker than Universe 7 Saiyans, because obviously they're not, because Universe 6 Saiyans are way more advanced, yada yada. It's just Goku and Vegeta are way more superior and powerful to those Saiyans. But like I just said, she feels like Goku and Vegeta are weaker due to the fact that they were scared of Jiren showing up. Just the sheer power of him showing up was able to shock them the minute he showed up, and they already knew something was going to go wrong, or not go wrong, but they already know something is going to be hard to go against, and it's not in their favor either. But so Goku goes up to Jiren, and immediately Jiren appears behind Goku, and Goku, our beloved Goku, couldn't even sense that happening. So he's trembling in excitement, but he's just like, how can someone be this strong as well? Even when the gods of destruction that were fixing the stage, they were, I don't know, I guess toying with the warriors on the platform, and they started sending like pieces of the stage around, and like everybody was dodging it, but Jiren just stood still because he could read the movement of just the blocks. So I feel like Jiren has mastered the ability to move without thinking, kind of like Whis has been trying to teach Goku and Vegeta, but Jiren has it down to a T. So he's definitely going to be something way more powerful than Vegeta and Goku have ever faced. And I hope Vegeta doesn't become a punching bag. I don't even want Vegeta to face Jiren, just because I don't want him embarrassed by what Jiren could possibly do to him. We've already seen Vegeta be a punching bag for every villain ever, so I don't want Jiren to beat up Vegeta at all by any means. We see our Universe 7 appear, and immediately 18 freaks out, because when they go to the edge of the stage, they can see nothing, and that's why it's called the Void. And I heard some leaks or episode leaks, I don't know if they're true, I can't confirm them at all, but it was stated that if they are thrown over into the Void, they are erased. So if that is still into play and they get erased, it's crazy. I mean, they can't even fly in this, we learned. They can't fly on the stage, they can't fly around the stage. They're like, if you are I don't know what I'm trying to say, but because I'm so excited, but they aren't allowed to fly. Somehow the Grand Priest made it so no one could fly unless you actually were born with wings, and since there were some warriors from a different universe who already had wings, they were able to fly. So automatically those guys actually have an advantage. Goku can still jump very high, as he tried to fly anyway, but he can't fly. So it was also stated that wherever you were born, that's the gravity that you feel. So we get to see Goku actually like feel the gravity of planet Vegeta for the first time. He doesn't really know, I'm assuming, but the way he looked at his hands, it was like it's something that he never felt before. But I know for Goku it doesn't matter, for Vegeta it doesn't matter. They were born on planet Vegeta, so they felt the gravity of planet Vegeta. Earthlings would feel the gravity of Earth. We get to see a Yardrat from a different universe. Goku already, like, the minute he saw it, he knew it was a Yardrat, and he was like, wow, those guys know instant transmission, so we have to be careful for them. Goku, you know, is just super excited to fight all of these guys, just due to the fact of all of their abilities, all their powers, and there's so much to look forward to. 80 freaking warriors. I don't even know how they're gonna dwindle this down. This tournament better be super long. It better be longer than the Universe 6 tournament, I hope, because there is so much fighting that can go on with 80 freaking warriors. I still believe Universe 10 will be the first to get knocked out easily because they just look trash. I mean, we get to see all these different character designs. Like, I'm super freaking excited if you can't tell. So whatever happens, but it's all obviously most likely gonna come down to our Universe 10 versus, not our Universe 10. Universe 10 is supposed to go down. Our Universe 7 versus Universe 11, I believe, with Jiren and Topo and all of those guys who, like I said, the minute they showed up, you could just tell that they were powerful. I don't really know what else to talk about. I mean, this episode is literally one of those episodes that's just there to get you excited for the next episode. Pretty much like episode 94 when we wanted to see Frieza go on his rampage against the assassins. But this is one of those episodes. It's one of those episodes that just gets you excited for the rest of the show. I mean, the fighting literally starts next episode. We saw Frost and Frieza meet for the first time, and Frieza obviously has a scheme in mind and brings Frost in on it, and Frost gladly takes the bait. So we get to see them possibly work together. I could see Frieza betraying Frost easily. Frieza is way more powerful than Frost. There's no way Frost was able to train and get super or whatever. Maybe Frieza can teach Frost the golden form. I hear that going around. People are speculating that could happen. But Frieza has something in plan, and Frost is going to join him. Vegeta and Goku and Frieza actually are so cocky, or not cocky, it's the Saiyan pride of Goku and Vegeta and Frieza's cockiness that they don't really want to work together to get this done like the rest of Universe 7. Gohan believes they need to have a plan in mind to defeat every other universe, where those guys just want to get into a good fight, but they don't really understand that like every other universe is after Universe 7 due to Goku starting the universe anyway. But I mean, they should really be grateful because it was stated that even if this tournament wasn't going to happen, these universes were going to get erased on the spot. So I mean, they should be grateful and they should just enjoy the fight while it lasts. We don't know who's going to be destroyed or whatever, but we do know our Universe 7 is obviously going to survive because the end of Z is not going to change no matter how much you want to believe that. Toriyama already stated it, Torotaro already stated it, so we already know that Universe 7 is going to survive, but we just don't know how. If I missed anything, allow yourselves to comment it down below. I don't think I did. I'm pretty sure I touched on all the juicy spots of the episode. All in all, it was a great episode, and I cannot wait for the next episode to just see how many more abilities that they will introduce. The only thing I missed actually was we got to see 3 gods actually fight, and I thought that was so dope. The Fox God was actually my favorite out of those 3 that were fighting. I mean, they absolutely were magnificent, and all I could see during their whole fight was just different Xenoverse moves that they could put into the next Xenoverse, like Xenoverse 3. I mean, like, gosh, there were so many that I could just see, like, literally have my controller in hand playing as these guys. And obviously we won't get Xenoverse 3 for a while, but hopefully we get to see these guys in it. But they were fighting, and I'm assuming the only reason they were able to fight was due to the fact that they're in the void, so they're like kind of outside of space and time. And I actually have a theory about the void, but you're gonna have to stay tuned to that for a new video. But like I was saying, they're in the void, so there's nothing to destroy outside of the void, so they were allowed to fight to their heart's content. It's weird seeing gods of destruction being able to fight, and we know that it's taboo, but I'm guessing since the Grand Priest allowed it, it was accepted. And the Grand Priest actually threw shade at them because once they fought, they kind of destroyed the ring a little bit, and so the Grand Priest made them fix it. And Zenos, I'm guessing, wasn't excited about them fighting, so he literally fell asleep, so I thought that was funny. But it was so dope seeing these guys fight, so maybe, you know, in the future we get to see Beerus actually actually fight again or fight against another god. Maybe he can fight Sidra if he finds out that Sidra actually, and Quintella, the rat god, if he finds out those two, you know, tried to destroy Goku and Frieza in the last episode. Maybe we get to see Beerus fight those two later on in a different episode or something. Who knows? There's just so much that can be there's just so much that can come out of everything that is happening so far, and I can't wait to see Dragon Ball Super just take itself to new heights and maybe surpass Z one day, or maybe it already has surpassed Z one day with everything that it's doing. But anyways, guys, my name is OneEyedBandit. If you enjoy, please like, comment, and subscribe. Let's build an army. Help me build an army. Come join. Hit the subscribe button. Hit the notification button. I enjoy your company, so peace out.